Hello, welcome to my channel. It's amazing seeing you on this channel again. Welcome to Levana Creations, my kitchen, my health. As you can see behind me, my kitchen, my health. All we are trying to imply is that whatever we are eating, we should think about our health. What we bring into our kitchen, we should think about our health too. Don't go anywhere, have a seat, and let's cook this yummy recipe together. We are cooking it so easily, but eating it the healthy way. And don't forget to subscribe, which I want you to do for me. Kindly subscribe to Levana Creations and join this Levana team, and let's produce this amazing and healthy recipes together. At the same time, thinking about our kitchen and our health. Okay, let's go straight into the kitchen. Today is all about cooking okro stew. Our beef, shrimps, fish, onions, ginger, garlic. We have tomatoes, pepper, maggi cube. We have salt. We have powdered anise seeds, regular anise seeds. Here are our okros. We cannot do okro stew without our okros. And we have in the kitchen also our palm oil. So these are all the ingredients. As I said, it's a very easy and quick recipe. These are all we need for this particular recipe. So let's go ahead and start. Here are our beef pieces. We will add hot water just to help us release a lot of blood from the beef. This is all that we are doing. So we will do this and then we will set it aside to cool down a bit. Then we can come and work on it again. So we have our fishes with salt, our powdered anise seeds to marinate. We have our maggi cube also just to give it flavor. This is what we are doing. So we will leave it to sit for a while whilst we continue with the other ingredients we have to work on. So this is how it will be, and then we will leave it. As I said, don't go anywhere, stay with us in the kitchen today. So this is our beef now. It has stayed for a while. Now it is also advisable, it's also good enough to put my hand in. That's why you can see me doing that. It is a bit lukewarm at the moment. So all that we are doing is that we are trying to release a lot of blood from it. So this is the second water we are using just to make sure that we have enough blood coming out. Yeah, we don't need that. Yes, so you use hot water to wash it, and it is very good for that. So this is how it is. So we will go ahead and set our beef on fire. Good. So we will do it like this. This time around, we will not add any water to it for now. We will allow it to cook or steam for a while with our spices, and we will add our maggi cube and salt to it, and then we will allow it to steam for 3 to 5 minutes, and then we will go ahead and see. So as I do this, I'll be blending my onion, ginger, garlic behind the scenes, which we will be adding to the beef as we cook it a while before we bring it into the main stew along the line. So this is it now, and then we go ahead to cut our ginger and onions and then garlic we need to blend for our beef. So don't go anywhere, stay with me please in the kitchen. It is easy and then just a quick one we are doing today. So it is about 3 to 5 minutes now, and it is actually doing well on the fire. So this is how we want it to be. So we can now add our blended onion, ginger and garlic into our bowl now. So as you can see, yes, this is what we are doing. Just have a look. The flavor alone at the moment is just amazing. Please try, and as I always say, try and do this recipe and then send us your messages and photos of your food you have done. Yes, so we will add a bit of water to it so that we can leave it for it to cool. It is a bit tough, so I will leave it to cool for a while so that it can be a bit soft for our stew. we go ahead to cut our okras. Yes, this is how we are doing it. And so just stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Yes, it's all about my kitchen, my health. Don't forget, whatever we are eating, it is affecting our health, whether in a positive way or in a negative way. So please take note of whatever we eat. That is all that we are doing. We are not just cooking for the fun of it. We are eating a healthy way too. So it has been for some time and it is really cooking fine. So I think it must be almost done with the cooking, so we can go ahead and then do the next level of our recipe. So here is our chopped okra, and then we add generous amount of water to it so that we can leave it to cook whilst we go ahead and prep the rest of the ingredients we need for our recipe. Yes, child, today it will not be that. Just stay tuned and let's do together. So I just added my saltpeter. Can we, if you have it, if you don't have it too, you can use bicarbonate. So these are our tomatoes we are dicing or chopping for our stew. Yes, this is how we are doing it. You can choose to blend it or you can choose to dice it as I'm doing mine. Anyway goes, there is no special formula in this kitchen. Anything we do, that the most important thing is we are eating it the healthy way. So we go straight ahead and then we will melt our oil and then we will start with our stew. We are now on the main street, so don't go anywhere. Let's do it together. We'll put in some chopped onions, spring onions, and then we will add our blended ginger, garlic, yes, and onions to it. Pepper is also part, so yes. So this is how we will leave it now to cook for a while, and then we will go along the line. I was also cooking my banku along the line, yes. So today it will not be easy in the kitchen. Please try and do yours and send yours to me. Yes, this is my banku on the fire. Yes, I'm trying to do it. So let's check how far our stew is going. Yes, I think now we can add our tomatoes to it. Yes, our diced tomatoes are ready to come into the stew. So just be behind. Don't go anywhere. I have some powdered crayfish. Yes, I will add it just to have flavor in it. Yes, you can choose to have anything. You can use your mackerel, whatever you have, you can use to do it. Now I think our marinated fishes are ready, so we can just add it so that it can have ample time to cook. I don't want to overcook the other vegetables or the rest, so I want to bring it in good time so that it can have enough time to cook. And it's about 10 to 15 minutes and it is cooking so well. This is the stock from the beef we steamed or we cooked earlier on. I just added to it. I cannot throw this flavor away. I need it in this recipe. Yeah, that is why I added it to it. So that is how it is going so far. You try to stir it gently that you don't tear your fish into pieces. Yeah, it's very important because that one, my daughters are already eyeing me for it. So I have to be gentle and then do it so that it doesn't tear into pieces. So this is our cooked okra. It is ready. Now it is time to add our cooked okra. Yes, as you can see, it has started even drawing. Yes, this is what the slimy nature of it makes the food, the okra stew we are looking for. Yes, have a look. The aroma is just amazing. Please try this recipe and send me your feedback. Yes, this is how we want it. Yeah, in fact, today it is not easy at all. It is just delicious. The aroma alone is just amazing. Yes, this is now, it has been cooking for some time, and then now it is almost through. All that we need, some tips for this okra stew is that Make sure you don't use too much okra, and then make sure you don't overcook your okra. Make sure you don't use too much tomato, and then make sure you don't overcook your okra so that you don't lose that slimy nature we need for our okra stew. So this is what we have done for today, and then just see how it is. You see the slimy nature. This is all that we need or we were expecting at the end of the day. Some may want to add some garden eggs. You can choose to do that any way you want it, but for this particular recipe, I decided to go this way. So thank you for joining me in the kitchen, and thank you for spending your time with me in the kitchen. So I will be expecting your feedback from what you have done. So until then, what I'm telling you is that don't forget your source, and your source is God. Don't forget God.